Valentine's Day coming up, so there's no better moment to talk about this before you get bewitched by all the nice stuff and waste more time with the wrong person. So let's talk about what true love looks like and how you get it. First of all, what does loving someone really means? It's not about you, but them, right? Of seeing them and accepting them for who they are. And putting that person in a better place, right? It's about making them better and help them achieve their dreams. For that, you need to be able to detach yourself from them in order to see them how they really are and not through your own feelings. That's what true love means. It's paradoxical, where you are with them, but you are also not there. Because you need to be able to detach yourself mentally from them and your own feelings for them in order to really know what they are and to be able to give them what they need. Now, why? Why is it that this is so important before Valentine's? Well, if you suffer from heartbreak already, and you don't want to waste any more time with the wrong people, this day comes as an opportunity for you to know how long your relationship will last through this day. For that, you can't be swayed by all the nice stuff, and you have to really give it a look at the person in front of you. If you aren't able to do this, to look beyond the material stuff, then you aren't ready for a relationship. You aren't able to love yourself or them properly. Like I said in my previous videos, romance is not cute. It's war. It's war, and you don't win war with a head full of emotions. This is D-Day. And there are 3 scenarios here that will either lead you to a breakup, a toxic relationship, or a good, long-lasting relationship. Before all of this, I would like to ask you to subscribe. If you really want to stop wasting time with relationships that only end up being breakup, click the notification bell, as I will go through everything in order to give you the perfect relationship. And share this with someone who's going through a breakup. Might be exactly what they need. So let's start with the worst one. If you are on a Valentine's date and they're all about them, about making this day as the same vision in their heads without asking you if it's okay or not, like making you do whatever they want without considering you, then they don't care for you. You aren't a person for them. You are just a piece of chess to use in their grand plan. And my advice to you is to go away, because you deserve someone who values you, someone who always puts you there, someone who makes decisions always thinking of you. And this might not be on Valentine's, but there is someone out there for you. That I can promise you. Only when you start doing what's best for you, others will do it too. And staying with these kinds of people isn't the right way. Just because you are someone who takes your words seriously, that doesn't necessarily lead you in the right path. Sometimes you have to accept that you will make mistakes and you picked the wrong person. And I'm not blaming you. I'm just helping you avoid another heartbreak. Now, let's move on to the second scenario. If on Valentine's they're all about you, about making the perfect day for yourself, and you see them killing themselves over it, and you think that is a good sign, that isn't. Because if they're doing everything for you, that means they are neglecting themselves, creating this resentment of you in the future, allowing your relationship to rot over time. Like I told you before, a relationship only lasts if there's balance. That's my justification for when you see these really amazing people that will do jaw-dropping stuff for their partners and then end up cheating on them. It's not sustainable for them, so they will end up trading it for something easier. And I know it doesn't justify the cheating, but it shows how doing everything for someone is not love, just a way to destroy yourself. And we don't want that for someone who we love. We refuse to put them in hard places just because it serves us. Again, you are only able to love someone once you take care of your own needs. Only then you are able to see the person next to you. It's the only way you can love and maintain a long-term relationship. If you think the other person owes you something, you don't want love in your relationships. And that might not be you or them. The past one needed to be looked at. So take your time analyzing these things if you want to find love. And the best scenario that has the best chance of working out for the long term is when every effort is paid back, always. And it's not heavy for both. It's not this impossible feat of makeup or fitting into a dress or showing up with the most expensive cars or diner reservations. And the other person doesn't mind that it isn't, because their goal is not to have the best things or the Instagram pics, but to simply be with you and see you having fun. That is love that will always work through any problems you might face, where you both are happy and not burdened. There is hardly any argument that could ever beat this. So this Valentine's Day, do your best if you love them, but don't kill yourself over it. It's just one day. It's not you. And if they don't like it, they don't love you either. That is a gift to you, not a bad thing. Because someone who really loves you will accept you without asking for anything else. And for the people who are alone,
we found a friend for you to play with.
I'm kidding. Don't worry so much. This day doesn't tell me anything about you. You're fine, real. And for someone who's lazy, fighting the reservations of rooms and restaurants, the hole in the wallet and waxing, I would say you dodged one. Love doesn't happen only on this day, it happens every day. So don't lose hope.